Okay guys, I'm here to show you guys my new gadget.
That's all I got in the head. That's what I found out. And it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend.
I don't think I ever showed you guys yet. So yes, I have how many? I think it's 8 in 1 or 9 in 1. Hold on, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 yeah, 9. Okay, so I have a 9 in 1 body contour and slimming system. Okay, so these are my laser lipo pads. These small ones right here is for your chin or like your face, to sculpt your face. I haven't used these yet. Now I use these on my stomach area. Now these are only 5 mW, so they're not as powerful to cause fat loss, but they help you warm up the skin and help tighten your skin. So I use these ones first, and then I use my radio frequency probes. Now these radio frequency probes are basically going to help produce collagen, tighten your skin, and it also heats up your skin, right? It heats up your skin to produce the collagen. Now this one is for on your eyes, this one is for your face, and then this one is for your body. I'm probably gonna use this one today because I'm doing my stomach. So yeah, so my protocol is I'll use these, my laser lipo pads, for about 10 to 20 minutes depending on how I feel, depending on my day or whatnot, to heat up the skin and start tightening. Then I'll use my radio frequency probe to get the skin all warmed up and to help it produce the collagen. Now this probe here is the cavitation probe. This cavitation device helps break up the fat cells in your body, right? So when you use this, you're going to hear like a ringing in your body. Now when this is being used on you, you're the only one that can hear the ringing in the ears, okay? So don't think you're going crazy once you put this on. This is to help break up the fat cells in your body. Now this one is also a radio frequency, but it's a vacuum seal. So this lights up red and it also vacuums and sucks. This helps with lymphatic drainage. So which you use this last on you. So after you heat up the cells using your laser lipo and your radio frequency probes, you're going to cavitate it, break up all the fat cells. So you heat it first, you break them up, then you drain it out. So when you drain it out, either through like sweat or urine or secretion, stuff like that, right? So then this is the last one that you want to use. Now this over here is face devices. This is my cold hammer. So if I want my serums to go deeper in my skin, or if I want to soothe my skin, I'll use this on my skin. So I mainly use this after I've done microneedling, something that's like burning my skin. So I'll do microneedling, then I'll put a cold mask on, just a regular cold mask to help soothe. Once that mask come off, you know you still got some residue on it. So I will take my cold hammer and then just go over it with that. Now that last device, don't let me get it wrong. I always forget. This is a BIO microcurrent and LED proton treatment. Now I never used this probe yet, but it's for your forehead, around the eyes, cheeks, mouth, double chin, neck, body. It says the microcurrents, safe and painless facials, help erase fine lines and wrinkles while firming your skin and defining your features. I haven't used this probe yet, but yeah, I have not used this probe yet, or my pads. Now I want to use this on my booty. Okay, let me take it out. I want to use this on my booty or my stomach. This is a EMS muscle stimulator. So basically, if you use this device for 30 minutes, it's like you're completing 20,000 sit-ups. Now, I haven't tested that out yet. This is how it looks. But I should do this. You know what? I'm going to do this. Okay, so I'm going to do it today. I'm going to use my pads for like 20 minutes. Then use my radio frequency for like 15. Cavitation for probably another 15. Then I'll let these go on my stomach. Yeah, I haven't used this. I gotta use this. See if it works. Alright, so yeah, this is my lovely machine. Yeah, I try to use this at least once a month, but try to do it like every 2 weeks. But now, because I'm doing my tighten and tone challenge, I'm going to try to be doing my best to use this once a week, right? I used it last week, so I'm going to use it this week. And today's Saturday, okay? So, and I never really show my progress. Like, that's my main thing. So, I never show my progress, and I really want to start showing my progress. So, I'm going to take before pictures, after pictures. I'm gonna take before pictures and my after pictures, okay? Alrighty. See y'all later. Okay, so because my lipo pads aren't high enough, like high in wattage, voltage, and it can't burn fat, I'm going to put some green tea extract. I'll explain how this is good in a minute in a bowl, and then wipe it on my stomach. So I'm just gonna take 2 squirts of this and then 1 squirt of this. This is basically Kaleido Silver, so I got this. Okay, I'm just going to squirt, and the Kaleido Silver is supposed to help heat it up too. 2 squirts of green tea, 1 squirt of this, mixed up in a bowl, rub it on, let it dry. Okay, so this one's always hard to open. Okay, so here's my bowl. I got my bowl. It's cleaned, washed. Bowl, fan brush, Bruce's green tea, 1 squirt, 2 squirt, Kaleido Silver, 1 squirt. Mix it up into a bowl and rub. Okay, so as I stated before, the first step in my protocol are laser lipo pads. Now, I stated that my laser lipo pads are 5 MW. 5 MW stands for 5 milliwatts. Now, because the 5 MW cannot burn fat, the only thing it can really do is tighten and builds collagen. You need 10 MWs or higher to burn fat. Okay, so since our laser lipo pads are only 5 MW, we're going to use green tea. Or in this case, I showed you guys the green tea extract that I have. Now, there is a compound in green tea called EGCG, which stands for epigallocatechin gallate, right? Now, the EGCG is a potent antioxidant and is known for anti-aging, cell repair, skin rejuvenation, and stuff like that. When you can even drink the green tea to get these effects, but rubbing it on the skin and then letting it dry to use the laser lipo pads as I'm showing you in this clip right now, which I hate. You see all the wires. The wires is probably the worst part of this whole machine, this whole process, or whatnot. But we're not going to let it stop us, right? Because we got to get our bodies right and tight, because what's approaching? Summertime is approaching. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I'm fixing it all up. Now, the EGCG in green tea is a very potent antioxidant. Some of the benefits are basically it helps tighten the skin, it breaks down fat, and enhances the effects of the laser lipo treatment. In this clip, I'm showing you the different settings on what the laser lipo pad can do. So each setting has like a longer beep or a longer on and off time. I'm using I believe the first setting, so it can just stay on my skin. I'll stay like this for 20 minutes without going and then I'll come back. A constant flow. Now I use these laser lipo treatments for about 20 minutes. Now, after the 20 minutes, this is how my stomach looks. I know in this clip it looks a little dark, but let's just say it's a little moisturized, okay? It's just a little sweat and whatnot. But as you can see, it looks a little hydrated, and then I do a little like jiggle jiggle. So yeah, we use the green tea, which has the CG inside of it, and that's going to basically amplify the results of the red light and the laser rejuvenation. It's a natural conductor. You can use brewed green tea. I just prefer the green tea extract because I can just keep it on my shelf. I don't have to keep making a new batch every time. And just a few squirts in a bowl, rub it on, let it dry, and I'm good to go. So yeah, in this clip, I'm showing you guys that I'm using my alcohol pads. They're 70% alcohol pads that I got off, I believe, Amazon. And I'm just wiping each pad down so I can get ready for the next treatment. Just did my lipo pads. I'm so tired. That's like so relaxing. I don't know, like I would literally sit there and fall asleep with the pads on me. But so now I'm about to make me a little concoction again so I can use my radio frequency. Okay? So the rule is you heat it up, you heat up the fat, break the fat, and drain the fat, okay? So now we are still heating up the fat. Now, what I'm going to put in here is I'm only going to put 1 squirt of the green tea. 1 squirt. Oh, you know what? Let me do 3. No, 2. I'll do 2 squirts of green tea. 3 squirts of the Kaleido Silver because the Kaleido Silver has silver particles in it, so it's going to help heat it up faster because of all the silver and the metals and stuff. So 1, 2, 3. Right? We have to heat the skin to above 104. 104 or above. I'm so tired. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. Alright, so that's 1, that's 2. And then I'm just going to use some gel that I got with some, I think I got it with the machine. Just some gel. Okay, so we got our concoction. Now I'm going to put enough so it's not liquid, but and everything's like incorporated. So just like that much. A little bit more. It don't have to be a lot. And then we mix it. Just gonna mix it. Okay, so we mix that. And then I have some oil. Now, this oil, I will use this oil once we're on the vacuum. So this is the oil that I use. This is the only oil I have like on hand right now. But yeah, this is what we're gonna use. And while I'm heating up my skin, I'm gonna be checking with my thermometer to make sure I hit 104. Okay, so we got that. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I'm gonna get a bottle of water, a spray bottle. Just so when it's getting a little dry, I could just spray it. So let me go get a little tiny spray bottle of water so I could just have to spray. Okay, so yeah, so I got my spray bottle. I'm putting on my little concoction that I mixed with my gel. Just wiping it on. Then as you can see in this clip here, I just sprayed water on it just so I know that that whole area is damp. Now, I left it slow here to show you the speed that I'm going. I'm just going up and down, up and down. I sped it up just now, but yeah, you want to take this slow. You want to make sure you go section by section. So as you can see, I only put gel on the, what side is that? My right side, and I'm just going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm also checking my temperature in between because you want to make sure that the radio frequency probe is heating your skin to at least 140 degrees Fahrenheit. At least. And then you want to make sure that it's staying at that temperature for at least 3 minutes. So that's why I stay on this one section. I'm making sure that my skin is getting heated up, okay? So yeah, as you can see, like I keep checking, and what is it? It's 106. So I got it to over I got the temperature to over 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And then as you can see, I'm slowly moving over to the center, and then I did the other side. I did that side off camera. I'm sorry. I did the other side off camera. Now, I cut the video so it don't be that long. I'm adding more gel so I can do cavitation. Now that's my cavitation probe right there. I believe my probe is on, 60 or 80%. I don't do anything to 100. I believe that's either 60 or 80% right here. And as you can see, I didn't use the green tea and I didn't use the Kaleido Silver. I just used the gel. I used my little fan brush, fan it over. I'm going to use my cavitation to spread it all in. To make it a little bit liquefied, I got my spray bottle with water. So yes, so just like I did for the radio frequency where I was working in sections, I'm going to be working in sections on my stomach. Yes, so as with the radio frequency, we work in sections. Now, the cavitation is going to break down the fat. So as I said before, in certain areas, it will be louder and you'll hear a lot of ringing in your ear in certain areas. That's because of where the fat is. Now, I didn't show the whole process of me doing this as I sped it up and stuff like that. This is just a finished product right here. I'm just wiping down my tools and wiping off my stomach. But the importance of cavitation is it also is going to help sculpt and contour, smooths out uneven areas. It can improve the look of stretch marks, cellulite, loose skin. Okay, now because you're breaking up the fat, it's going to boost lymphatic drainage. So basically, after you do your cavitation, your body works hard to flush out the broken down fat. So as you can see here, I just put the oil on my stomach because we're getting ready to vacuum seal. I said vacuum seal. To do our vacuum therapy. Now the vacuum therapy is going to help drain out all the fat cells that we just broken up. What I like about body contouring is that, for one, it's non-invasive, it's pain-free, and it supports your lymphatic and it detoxes your system. Okay? So yeah, after you do this whole treatment, you should be drinking lots of water. Well, you should be drinking a lot of water anyway, but you need to be drinking lots of water to flush out your system and staying active. The more active you are, the more permanent your results will be. Now, the first time you do body contour, no, you may not see visual results. You might have to take your measurements or whatnot. But yeah, vacuum therapy should be the last step in your routine because it's going to push out all the fat cells you've broken up through the lymphatic system. So as you can see, like I'm just going around making sure I get all areas of my stomach, because once you guys see the results, you're gonna like it. Like, I think my results was okay, and here they go. Yes, guys, so let me know if you like my results in the comments, and have a wonderful day.
That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I took a vow that from now on I'm gonna be my own best friend.